My guest tonight has been with us before. He's a two-time winner of the Seattle International Stand-Up Comedy Competition. Please welcome Elliot Maxx.
Okay, well, a little folk song from that era, I guess. Here we go. What do you do with a codependent sailor? What do you do with a codependent sailor? What do you do with a codependent? Never was a hit. I am a comedian now, though, and a lot of people ask me, how I come up with those great comedy gags and things. And, a lot of comedians work differently. Some use stream of consciousness or formula writing. I'm into this new thing called plagiarism. And you'd be surprised how effective it can be. Anyway, also people ask me about my past. How did you get your start in this business? And also when that was going to be. And I actually got my start. I was in the folk band Sphagnum Moss. You probably remember me from that. Well, originally we were the Electric Blue-Green Color Machine, but one night we got stoned and accidentally got locked inside of an Ernst Lawn and Garden Center. You are what you eat. Hence Sphagnum Moss. Well, I'd like to do a song from those old days, if you don't mind. It's kind of a folk song I wrote with a friend of mine. He wrote the words, and I wrote the lyrics on it. And it's a song about an endangered species. You've probably heard many about, the whales or the seals or, spotty owls or whatever. And well, I guess nothing written about a spotty owl yet, but probably because we haven't had a chance to really get to know them, No, I thought myself in my lifetime I'd never see a spotty owl, but just a couple of weeks ago, I was driving down this deserted logging road, and just for a brief moment, I saw a spotty owl. I remember thinking to myself later as I was trying to dislodge him from the grill work. How majestic. But this is not about the spotty owl. This is about another animal in much danger. I speak, of course, of the cow. It's a little song I call A Song for the Cow. Or for our Spanish friends, of course, that's Un Ballad de Toro. Well, yeah, see, because literally that's the song of the lawnmower. And I think you know what I mean. The mini cows, the longhorns, the Guernseys, the heifers, the black and white spotty ones. On the plains of India, they were likened to be gods, these bovine Buddhas, mooing in the distance like dyslexic gurus chanting their mantras. And only to be taken off to the New World, to be slaughtered for their meat and hide by Ronald McDonald, the Hindu Antichrist. Steam rising off the cow pies in the early morning dawn. Cow hawks up his cud, and it is gone. And he's standing in the pasture, just as passive as can be. But he's dreaming of a time when cows can run free. But there's a man with a gun, so you better run, or you'll end your life in a sesame bun. He don't run, he don't even try, and this is what it sounds like when cows cry. He waits and grazes and waits for the day when one cow, born in the barn, crucified on the golden arches, fried, barbecued, and flame-broiled for your sins, the Messiah, shall come out of the pasture to say, no, we're more than just beef. I am cow, hear me roar. Come on, everybody! We can change the world! Or at least the menu. Come on! Go tell the Burger King that beef just ain't my thing. Hey, it's time for you to let my cattle go.